I speak unto thee this day, and I say, hard is the way of transgressors, that is, the ones who have turned aside from me. And I say, likewise, bitter is the cup of those who have turned away and chosen the way of other gods. For I say, when those who once knew my way will turn from me, I say they find no peace. I say they find no place of rest, even though they thought they would find a better way. I say, hard is the way, bitter is the way they find. And I say, so it is with the nations that depart from me. I say, it is me, the living God, who ventilates my wrath upon them. That is, that their way is hard, their way is bitter, and I say their way is the way of fools. And I say they go on and on and on in the drunkenness of pride, only to find themselves devoured in the same. For I say that I, the living God, will never bless the nations that depart from me. But I say instead they are under the wrath, the fury, the indignation, that daily shall be the cup that is given unto the wicked. For I say that I, the living God, am thoroughly disgusted with those who have known my way, then turn from the same. That is, to take up the way of fools, to take up the way of darkness, to take up the way of transgression. And I say that those who turn from me will know hardness and bitterness all of their days. For I say, it is me, the living God, who shall heap the same unto them, and in the same they shall remain. I say this day that I, the living God, never ever expected that my own people would turn from me, and yet they were so foolish. That is exactly what they did. That is, they turned to the ways of heathen people, they turned to heathen gods, and I say they bowed unto the same. And I say they bowed to those things that I created, and called them their God, and attributed glory unto them. And I say in the process they became a grief, a sorrow, a shame unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, will never ever bless the nations that turn from me to take up the ways of darkness, the ways of iniquity, the ways of corruption. And I say, when you look upon the nation in the state that it's in, and it's growing worse by the day, I say it is because it is under my wrath. That is, it is under the wrath, the fury revealed, that I, the living God, am bringing forth to demonstrate my sore displeasure. That is, my hatred for those who turn aside as transgressors, for those who turn to bitterness against me because they refuse to bend the knee unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, have given unto the sons of men all that they have need of to walk uprightly, all that they have need of to come forth in me. But I say, because they have chosen a way that is iniquity, a way that is transgression and violation of me, I say they pay for the same. For I say there is none that opposes me that is blessed by me, none at all. For I say when men will walk in opposition to me, I say they are going in the way of the damned. I say you are living in a time when many have chosen to oppose me, and I say that it will prove to be the course of their own damnation. For I say when men will walk in opposition to me, I say they are literally exposing themselves for what they are. That is, when they choose to oppose what it is that I, the living God, do give in my dictates unto the sons of men, I say they are choosing the course of rebellion, and likewise the course whereby they are liable to receive my wrath day by day. I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed greatly offended by the nation and the wicked, perverse, and vile generation. For I say that men are flaunting themselves in all manner of evil and loving it so. And I say they are going in a way that will prove to be fool and vanity, and of course the way will be hard. And I say it is because they have chosen a way that I, the living God, never ever intended for them. I say this day that I, the living God, do not delight to see my people oppose me, but I say that I delight to see them come forth in me, ever thankful unto me. That is, ever thankful to receive of truth and light, strength and mercy, and the peace that I provide. For I say, if the ones who are my people would learn what it is to be thankful to me, I say, so could they be kept by me. But I say, when the ones who are opposing me will go on and on and on in rebellion, transgression, and rebellion against the truth, the light, the strength that I give, I say they prove that they are haters of my way. I say this day that all who will be found hating me will be found under the wrath that I provide. For I say that I, the living God, will show once again that I am the Almighty unto a perverse, vile, corrupt, and wicked generation. I say this day that I, the living God, do give the truth, I do give the light unto all who will be coming forth in me. That is, the ones who will be thankful, to be perceiving, to be receiving of me, will be blessed by me. That is, they will be blessed with mercy, with truth, with abundance and light that is found in the way that I bring forth. For I say that it is me, the living God, who is well able to give the truth, the mercy, the hope, and the peace always. But I say it again and again and again, that the way of transgressors is hard. And I say it is me, the living God, who will bring them down in the zenith of their pride, bring them down in the height of rebellion, and cause them to grovel in the dust. For I say it is a time that I, the living God, am bringing forth my wrath with greater measure than men have seen. That is, in this wicked generation, that men have grown so used to the blessedness that I have had over the nation, over a people that were undeserving of the same, that they think they are higher than they are. But I say now that I, the living God, have withdrawn my mercy as the covering, and am replacing it with my wrath, my fury, my indignation, so shall they know what they really deserve. For I say it is me, the living God, who is well able to show forth my sore displeasure with those who continue in their sins and are proudly flaunting the same. For I say, when men have a remnant of conscience, I say they hide their sin and imagine somehow they get by. But I say, when men have grown to the point that they are thoroughly reprobate, then I say they are proudly flaunting their sin. I say, look at the state of the nation, how men and women parade themselves in all manner of filthiness, abomination, and display of their sin. I say it is because they have grown reprobate, they are far from me. I say this day that I, the living God, never called thee to be with those who are exhibiting their sin and proud of the same. But I say that I've called thee to walk humbly before me, to seek to please me, to walk uprightly in me. For I say, if it is me that you will be looking unto, if it is me that you will seek to please and obey, you will be brought forth in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who will still give my mercy unto the ones who walk uprightly in me. But I say that the majority who have gone a-whoring after the ways of the heathen, who have called themselves pagan, will find out what it is to live as the same. That is, while they've been so proud in the exhibition of their sin, I say they will find out what it is to be thoroughly separated from me. That is, they will find what it is to be under the wrath, the fury, and the indignation, for I, the living God, am bringing the increase of the same. And I say that men will be thoroughly baffled when they see the hideous display of torment in their lives. That is, when they undergo the wrath daily, because I, the living God, have withdrawn the mercy from them. I say this day, be thankful that I, the living God, do give warnings and warnings and warnings unto men, that they can indeed repent and turn from their wicked ways. But I say, when you see the ones who are frozen in their stubbornness and proud of the same, in flaunting of their rebellion and hatred for me, I say they will receive no mercy at all. And I say, even if they come to the end of it and they cry out, I say that I, the living God, will not hear. For I say, when I offered them mercy and truth, forgiveness, and the way of my life, I say they spit upon me. Now I say the time has come that I, the living God, will spit upon them in all of their proud displays, their shows, and their vanities that they have flaunted in my face. For I say it is me, the living God, who is thoroughly disgusted with the pugnacious fools who think they get by in this life. For I say, while they are living it up, or so they think, oh, how proud they are. I say they can dance on me and spite me at every instance, or so they imagine. But I say the time comes that I, the living God, do turn the tables, and they are the ones brought low. And I say it is me, the living God, who will take pleasure in ventilating my wrath upon them. For I say you are living in a time when men have grown so full of pride and arrogance and vain conceit, somehow they imagine they remain forever. But I say that I will not allow it to be so, for I'm sorely grieved in them. That is, I'm thoroughly disgusted and put out with how sinful that men have grown in these times. For I say they have walked in a way that will prove to be the condemnation of their souls. And I say they have chosen to go in that which is wickedness, corruption, and evil, rather than coming forth in me. I say this day that I, the living God, am the one ever present to offer unto the ones who pay heed to me the way of my life. But I say that the ones who will continue in a way that is filthiness, vileness, and corruption, of course they shall pay for the same. And I say that it shall only grow worse upon the wicked, for I say that that is what they have sown. That is, they have sown, now they shall reap and reap and reap in the wrath that I have stored up for them. For I say it is me, the living God, who does indeed give the treasure in measure to what it is that a man is worthy to receive. And I say there is good treasure, but there is likewise evil treasure that I have in store. That is, I store up wrath for the wicked, and I say the same they will receive compounded. For I say it is me, the living God, who will give unto them the evil treasure that they are worthy of. And I say likewise that I will give the good treasure unto the righteous, the ones who are seeking to be pleasing unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, am ever present to give mercy unto the ones who choose the way of righteousness, the way of truth, and are thankful for the same. But I say that I'm likewise ever present to show forth wrath unto the disobedient, proud fools who think they are getting by. For I say you are living in a time when men have grown so overconfident because they have not known my wrath nor my fury upon them. But I say now it is the time that I, the living God, will give unto them the proud display of the same. That is, as they had contempt towards me in all of their pride, so shall I, the living God, have contempt for them in all of my wrath. For I say that I will bring them down, and I will give unto them that which they are worthy to receive. For I say that I am not mocked, and when men think they can mock me, I say so shall they pay for the same. And I say that the end of those who have violated me shall be bitter and more bitter and more bitter day by day. And I say that the way of transgressors is hard, and I say that the proud fools are being brought low. Therefore I say, rejoice for the times that ye are in, for I say it is a time that I, the living God, am squaring things up. That is, I'm showing once again that I rule, that I reign supreme, and men are meant to be subject unto me. And I say that I'm showing once more that I am the one who reigns as the Almighty God, the one who does prevail. And I say, for all of the fools who have violated me, of course they pay. That is, they pay in sorrow and suffering, they pay in agony, and they pay in heartbreak day after day. I say this day that I, the living God, have warned and warned and warned till I'm sick of warning. Now I say that my wrath shows forth. And I say, for those who continue in disobedience, so does the wrath increase. And I say, for those who are so proud of their sin, so arrogant in the display of the same, so shall my wrath be displayed upon them, that all will see as they are pushed down, as they are the ones who are writhing under the agony of my wrath, that all shall see their just reward. That is, it is me, the living God, who will display upon the proud wicked fools who have shown forth their sins. I say I will likewise show forth my wrath upon them. For I say that they will not suffer in secret, but I say that my wrath shall be openly displayed upon them, for they were so proud in their flippancy towards me. I say this day that I, the living God, never called men to the corruption that they are in, but I say they've chosen it of their own accord. That is, they have chosen to thoroughly corrupt themselves, to take themselves into the filthiness of sin, to live in transgression. And I say, because of their choices in opposition to me, it is me, the living God, who is bringing them down. And it is me, the living God, who will cause them to be repaid over and over and over for their transgression against me. I say, in this wayward, vile, polluted, and corrupt generation, consider how much mercy that I, the living God, do offer unto the ones who will come forth in me. That is, the ones who will walk uprightly, the ones who will be thankful to perceive, to receive of me. For I say it is me, the living God, who does give the way of truth and light unto the ones who are willing to receive the same. But I say the proud fools who are full of rebellion will through their stubbornness cause their own selves to be under the wrath. And I say that the wrath will increase upon them daily, for the way of transgressors is hard. And I say that their end shall be bitter and more bitter till the end of their days. I say thank me and praise.
Yeah, we're looking at a very dangerous situation, folks. The main thing we need to know